Hi, hero. Hi, you're not barking, huh, Bubbers? You're not barking. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today's video, I'm sure you can tell by the title, is going to be some new stuff that I bought that I have not tried out yet. So I thought I would just put it all into one little bucket and film a video for you guys today. So as usual, let's go ahead and start off with the eyes. I already primed my face. Nothing new. I just used the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer that I've been using, so I just did that off camera really quickly. And then, because we're going to be trying out a new palette today, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I always prime with. I'll just blend this out with my beauty blender. I have so much to do today, like I really do. I'm just gonna prime everything with the CoverGirl. For the eyes today, I'm gonna be trying out the ColourPop Soul Shadow or Eyeshadow Palette. This is not new, but it's new to me. It's not new to the market. I literally just got it over the week and I decided let's just throw it into this bundle here with all these great things that I got. So this is the palette. Freaking cute. Like, it really is so cute. Amazing. Okay, let's jump into this, and I freaking adore that they give you a mirror. Bam. Okay. I'm going to start off with this shade here called New Digs. And we're just going to apply this as our transition shade. Back and forth in windshield wiper motions. There's some some kickback with the palette, but nothing too crazy, nothing I don't mind. Next, I'm going to pick up this shade called Dynamite with the same brush. And I'm just going to put it a little bit lower than the transition shade, so kind of in the crease area. Ooh, this color's nice. Have you guys seen, let me just pause in quickly here. So far these are blending out really nicely and the pigment is really, really good. So far these two shades are working out very nicely. Have you guys seen or have heard of, I don't know if it's a series or a movie, but it's called The Act on Hulu, and it's about Dee Dee and Gypsy. And I don't know if you guys have heard this story before, but Dee Dee is the mom and Gypsy's the daughter. And I guess Dee Dee was like making Gypsy sick, but she wasn't sick, just to scam people thinking that her daughter was very sick. I think that's the story. And it was like Dr. Phil interviewed Gypsy because, I don't want to spoil it, but if you haven't heard it already, definitely go ahead and skip this because I'm just going to blend out. Gypsy planned to kill her mom, Dee Dee, with like the help of her boyfriend, I want to say. I don't know. I have to watch the movie, but I am just like super intrigued about this series because I want to know kind of like how they're gonna act it out or portray it to be. But it's just, it's crazy. It's a crazy story, I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that Dee Dee lied and made her daughter sick without her daughter even really being sick at all. Like that's, and her daughter, Gypsy was bound to a wheelchair, and I think she lost all her hair or it was shaved off. I'm not too entirely sure about that part, but she didn't have any hair and she was bound to a wheelchair, and Dee Dee would, like, from the story that I heard or that I read, Dee Dee would make her sick or like basically portray Gypsy that she was this sick daughter and they got a new house off of it and they got so much help, and then come to find out that it was like a huge scam that Dee Dee was doing. And it was just like, that's crazy. Like, that is insane to like make your daughter sick. The next shade we're going to take is this one down here, which is called Ooh. Oh? What? Why do these have asterisks by them? Wait, where's the package? Yeah, I don't know why these have asterisks by them, the names. But this one is called Oh. Ooh, it's just O. But I'm going to take that shade here on a little bit more precise brush. And we're just going to put this into the crease as well. Ooh, bitch. That's a nice color. It's like a pinky color. Pinky peachy, if that's even a word. Probably not, but who knows? And then what else? Oh, tomorrow my boyfriend and I are going with my parents to watch the movie Us. It's the same director that made Get Out. If you haven't seen Get Out, seriously, you definitely should, because it's such a good movie. And I was like shook the whole time I was watching that, because like I really didn't know what was happening, to be honest. I was like, what? Why are these people acting this way? Like, why are they doing that? Are they brainwashed? Like, how are they being brainwashed? Are they being threatened? Like, I don't know. And when you would take a picture or like video record them, they would act even more weird. And I was like, what is going on? Like, my brain was just all over the place during that movie. But then it made sense, you know? And I was like, oh, that's a good movie. That's a real good movie. And so I'm excited to see. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Dynamite. I'm excited to see the movie Us, because I'm not gonna lie, when I look up a movie that I want to see, I will go on Fandango. I have the app on my phone. I'll go on Fandango and I'll check to see what Rotten Tomatoes gave it. If Rotten Tomatoes gave it, like, I think when Get Out came out, it gave it like a 98%, I want to say, and I was like, oh, heaven on earth, I need to see that. And then I looked at Us, and it was 100%. And I was like, oh, yeah, I definitely need to see that this weekend. And typically, when movies come out, me and my boyfriend like to go on Thursday night. That way we kind of miss, like, everybody else that goes over the weekend. And we're, like, kind of the first ones to see it. But my parents wanted to go see it this weekend, so the only free time they had was on Sunday, tomorrow. So I was like, okay, yeah, we'll go. I can wait, no biggie at all. So I am excited to see that, because it looks weird. It looks weird, but then it looks so good. So I'm excited to see it. I'm going to take this shade here called OOO, and I'm just going to put this all over the lid. Just place it on there. I might do like a shimmer over it. I don't know. We don't know where this look is going to take us today, but so far all of these colors blend like a freaking dream. They blend so nicely. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of New Digs and just blend that out, making sure we get a nice little fade going there. The next shade I'm gonna go in with this one, which is called Unwind. The brown shade in here. We're just gonna apply this out here. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just to kind of deepen it up a tad. Another movie that I'm super excited to see is Avengers, the Endgame, because it truly is the end, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad, but I'm excited to see it and how everything will play out. Because I did see Captain Marvel, and that was such a good movie. Such a good movie. I was like, yes, amazing. And then after that, like, I saw the trailer for Avengers The Endgame, and I was just even more excited because The Avengers is such a good series, like a good, not a series, but a good, like, I guess series. I don't really know how to explain it or the word for it. And I have loved all of them that I've seen so far. And I've seen like Captain America 1 and 2, Thor. I've only seen the first Thor. I have to see the rest. My boyfriend and I are trying to watch them in order again because we kind of lost track after Infinity Wars. And so I was like, oh, we have to watch it in order again. So we saw Captain America, we saw Iron Man, we saw Thor, the first Thor. I think we're gonna skip the Hulk, just because from what I've heard, it's not something really necessary to see or to like see within the series. So I was like, okay, well, that's we can skip the Hulk. That's okay. And then I think next is the first Avengers. Oh no, we already saw the first Avengers. So I think after that is Thor 2, I want to say. And I'm just kind of applying it really messy. And then I'll just go in with this just to blend it out a little bit more. But it's not very precise at all. It's just thrown out here in the outer corner. I don't want it to be too brown. I just want it to give it a little bit deepened up out here. I'm going to go back in with the Ooh 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 shade and just pack that on a little bit more. Okay, and for foundation, I'm going to try the L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear. I've had this for a while. I've tried it a couple of times, and so far I like it. So I'm just going to go in with this here. And I got the shade 440. And we're just going to blend this. But it's not heavy. It doesn't feel heavy at all, which is super nice. Okay, and then really quickly before I add anything else, I'm going to go off camera and do my brows, but I got a new brow product. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Eyebrow Stylist, and this is, I don't see a shade name on here. Made in Spain, holla! But I decided to get this at Ulta the other day because I saw that Casey Holmes was like raving about this and says it's like one of her favorite eyebrow products. So I was like, oh, heck yeah, let me try it. You know, Casey Holmes says she's all about it. Okay, so far, I like this eyebrow pencil. It felt really nice just to apply it. Next, for concealer, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 18. I've not tried this out yet, so we's gonna see. We is gonna see. Doesn't smell like anything, like literally nothing. That was literally one dip in there. I'm just going to blend this out. It was really nice consistency. Very creamy, it felt like. And it blends really good. It doesn't dry down too fast where you can't like blend it out. Oh, and it definitely conceals. Uh-huh. It conceals my sins away. I'm going to try the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is in translucent. I'm just going to take it on this little brush here, this Morphe R3. It smells like a nana. I wonder if this will have any flashback. Like anything crazy. I don't mind the smell, like I really don't, because my CoverGirl loose setting powder one. It's gonna set the rest of the face with my CoverGirl loose setting powder. This one does smell like a nana too, so I don't really mind the smell of the Airspun one. And it did leave, like it did set my concealer down. I haven't gotten a new bronzer yet, so I'm just going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And we're just going to put this on the temple here, the forehead, and the cheeks. Alright, and for blush, because lately I have been liking blush, or trying it, should I say. I'm using the Milani Blossom Time Rose. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. Just a little bit of this. I haven't really tried blush that much, so I'm not trying to go in with a lot, just a little bit, because I really don't know how I feel about blush just yet. So this is what I'm super excited about. One of the new things that I got is the ColourPop Disney Villains collection that they did. I got the Evil Queen bundle, but best believe I will be getting more, because these little sets are just amazing. Like, they all come with a Super Shock highlight, a super or an ultra glossy lip, a luxe lipstick, and then I mentioned the Super Shock highlight. Yeah, I haven't tried their Super Shock highlighter, but I have tried their Super Shock cheek highlighter. I don't know if they're the same type of formula, or if it's just different. I would assume different formula, because they're in a big pan like this and not like these. These are from the Kathleen Lights collection that she did with them, the Zodiac one. So I'm excited to try these out, because I like those highlighters, so I'm hoping these would all be the same. Ooh. Oh, it just gives like such a nod. Like, it definitely could be in. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. But it just gives off like a nice little highlight. Like, nothing too intensely. I mean, I'm sure you can build it up to be intense, but that's divine. Now we're just going to finish up the under eyes here. Going back into that palette, I'm going to take this shade up here called Dynamite, and we're going to blend this underneath the lower lash line. We're going to go in with Ooh 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 on a little bit more precise brush, and I'm just going to push this as close to the lashes as possible. Yes. Okay, so for lips today, I do have a new product. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in London. Yep. My go-to. explain to you guys how much I love these freaking Luxe lipsticks by ColourPop. This is in Spring Roll. This is probably going to be darker. Well, let's give it a try. This is in Spring Roll, and this is from their spring collection that ColourPop just came out with. Oh, this is nice. It's a nice shade. I thought it might be a little bit too dark for this eye look, but no, it's actually pretty nice. I can rave about these Luxe lipsticks all the time because they're bomb, but this color is really cute. It's a cream finish, this Spring Roll color, so it's so nice and just feels great on the lips. So I'll be right back to finish up, or to put on some lashes, and then I'll be back to finish up the video. These are just the ones I got from Amazon. I still have a lot, so but they're just, you know, little, not too much, just a little something. So I'm just going to finish up here. I'm going to line my eyes with the Morphe Regal eyeliner. Now I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara to do the lower lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to spritz my face here, set it all in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. That is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this very springtime kind of look. I definitely enjoyed all the products that I used. No bad critics or nothing really bad that I didn't like about these products. The only thing that kind of was like, oh, caught me off guard was the Airspun powder smell. It really does smell like a Nana. But other than that, I really don't mind the smell because, again, my CoverGirl loose powder set one kind of smells like a Nana too. So I don't really mind it, but it really did set everything down. The only thing that I have to try out is if it has extreme flashback. But other than that, I really liked everything that I tried. The CoverGirl or the ColourPop items, they're just killing it right now. They really are. They're affordable. They're killing it. What more can you ask for from a brand? So it's perfect. I really like their concealer. It's very creamy. Did conceal a lot of things, like the redness right here from my glasses. You can't really tell. Can't even tell really at all. Like when I'm looking in my mirror, you can't even tell that I wear glasses or that mark is there. This lip color I am living for. It's a great nude lip. I really did think that it was going to be darker, which I don't mind because it's bomb. And the highlight, don't get me started on this fucking highlight. Like, it's just, it's amazing. It really is. Like, it's just so stinking good. The eyeshadow palette was nice for the shades that I use. I hope when I try the shimmers that it doesn't let me down a little bit, that it kind of gives us the same payoff as their other eyeshadow shimmers do or glitters do. So I am super excited to try those out. The Milani the Milani blush that I tried, just a nice, just a little, you know, little something there. I don't know how I feel about blush just yet, but we will wait and see. We will wait and see. The next items that I'm super excited to try are these that came with the Villains collection for the Evil Queen. This is the Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in Bad Apple. And then you get the Luxe Lipstick. Oh, this is such a freaking amazing color. And this is called Evil Queen. So I'm excited to try these out, and also excited to get the other Villains as well as the palette that they came out with, which I believe is called Misunderstood. So be on the lookout for those videos next. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to end this video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.